I saw my people a new video from Alexis Hidalgo Tech. Here, as many of you know, I have a small collection of Casio watches, and on this occasion I'm going to change the battery from one G-shoch G to 100 script. This G-shoch was given to me at Christmas a long time ago, and I really love this watch. I love this watch. I preserve it as much as I can, use it as little as I can, and use it for specific days and activities. Good for this watch since we need the CR1220 battery that we can find in Duracell models such as DL1220, and we can find it in Energizer as CR1220. There is a page where we can search for all the battery compatibilities according to your type and model, and that helps you find a replacement of the brand you want. This repair is relatively easy. We are going to remove the 4 screws as well. We are not only going to need a screwdriver, as we say strix or streaks. Phillips screwdriver with pliers, we remove our cap, the rubber. I don't even have to put my hand on it because the rubber band is in very good shape. And here what I'm going to do is remove the protection or the plastic base, which is what allows the contacts and the clock machine not to move anywhere. For this, with the tweezers, we gently take one of the corners and we have to look at exactly where it is, because this is what is going to allow the clock not to move and the clock to be well positioned. Regarding the buttons, well, here we go. What we have to do is remove our sticker. The machine has already moved there. You have to be very careful. These are the most classic drawbacks in this type of repairs, and if you do it very quickly, the machine will not be aligned. And that's why we have to be very careful. So here what I'm trying to do is align the machine back on its buttons. I'm not going to cut this part so you guys can really see how this repair is handled. What I'm trying to do is align with the buttons like I just told you. This may take a few seconds. Now with our machine well aligned, we are going to remove the sticker. The sticker has a very important instruction that we will see later. And here what we proceed to do is, let's get comfortable. We are going to turn our clock so we can easily remove our battery with the same tongs. There are people who make a flat arrestor. But with the same clamp you can move the little hook that holds the battery. It's like being a little door that you push out and it opens. There it goes, like eclipsed, and there we take out our battery. This battery is the one that comes from Panasonic CR1220 model, and I replaced them with the CR1220D Energizer. In the video I showed one to Duracell, but Duracell I don't use it because it gives me. I have had a bad experience honestly with the Duracells in watches and in some types of devices such as the ED. Apple Stack for example. So we press a little there, we feel the clip go in, and we put our sticker back on the owner of this watch, which is me. If one day I give it as a gift, the person who is going to change the battery has to follow the instructions inside the sticker. What does the sticker show? What the sticker indicates is that after a battery change, we have to reset the machine. This watch, although it seems simple in its functionalities, is really complex. And to reset our machine, our clock, we have to identify the negative pin that is there, and with the ground plate we do a reset. touching the negative pin with the board. So here I'm trying to do it with another clamp to see if it happens, but no, the best way is to do it with the clamp that I just made. And here we align our machine. We put our protection on our plastic base. Let's bead, and what I do here initially is put our cover. I'm only going to put in 2 screws. Just to see if the buttons work well and to make sure they are properly aligned. Here I realized since the screen is on, it was 100% dead, as you may have noticed at the beginning of the video, and what I do is I install my remaining screws. And that's it for the video, my people. If you liked it, buddy, also come and subscribe. Until next time.